In high quality, Robertson's had 2 centuries, Day's had a 95.
One.
Another lovely pot. So he's in.
Eight. Nine.
Didn't hold back there, did he? But the key will come to rest on the top cushion. That's
14.
no good to him. Mind you, I said that last frame he knocked one in, but it's come to rest in a really awkward place. There's nothing on here. Problem is the reds have gone everywhere.
Neil Robertson, 14.
Well, Day must have been relieved when that cue ball from the split that Robertson played landed on the top cushion, having seen the mood Neil was in the previous frame. He seemed to lift his game actually after Day's 95 in the third. Well, now then, is he going to take this one on? It looks a little straight, and it's one of those he would have to get. The one to the right middle I'm talking about. It's not like it's hanging in the jaws of the pocket, it's a little away from it. If he potted it, he'd be on the blue. It looks like he's taking it on. As I say, though, it's not right in the jaws of the pocket. Well, he thinks that's rolled off. He thinks it rolled off. Is that his last shot?
One.
Could well be. That'll be a sickener for Robertson. It's the danger. We had to play it that slowly, but he felt the table moved. He was right behind it. So it's up to Ryan Day now to take advantage and get himself into tonight's final.
3. Four. Nine. 10. 15. 16.
Doesn't matter that the black's on the cushion. You can do it without the black.
$21. 22.
And the way he's played, not just in this match, but all through the day, you've got to fancy Ryan Day here to win this match at this visit.
28. 29.
'That was a little bit of a springy bounce off the cushion, but he's okay, still
35.
on the red. Leads by 21. Ah. Didn't see that coming.
35.
So, breaks down on 35. Robertson was right out of his seat there.
One.
Well, just lost the cue ball. It was a good pot, but not ideal on a colour.
Foul. Miss.
Good grief, he's not reached it.
Ryan Day 4.
It doesn't make that much difference really, other than the fact he might have to play this next shot, but amazing really he didn't get to it. Well, Ryan Day is going to play it. So it's 24 in it, Ryan Day the man in front, with 6 red still on. Well, he's got the cover with the yellow, so he's okay. Well, a little tap on the table from Robertson tells you that's a good shot. Good pot. Just caught the knuckle. That's actually done him a favour, because that white would have been, I think, back behind the vault colours, but because it caught the knuckle, it just changed direction, and you just saw a sort of rueful look from Neil Robertson, as if to say, well, it could be the end now. Day's already 25 in front. His long potting's been excellent. We expect that of Robertson, but Ryan Day, through several matches today, has knocked in quite a few long balls. Now, where's the white going here? Well, he didn't want to be anywhere near the black, but he's okay.
4.
May just be a little straight on this. Does the black pot? That's what he's having a look at. Well, I think he's played to move the red away, but didn't get anywhere near it, so looks like end of break. He's 29 in front. Put a colour safe maybe. That's what he's attempting to do, although didn't really put the brown that safe. Well, he's coming around to look at this red that's gone down the table. One good pot here from Ryan Day, and this could be the end. It's almost certain to be on the black here. If he pots the red, that is. Well, it's finished. Not too bad for him. In terms of the white going on the back cushion. Yes, he's taking it on. A great pot, not easy. And the white just stays out. Well, he is on the black. But he's got the full 12 feet between them. Yeah, and he's missed it.
Neil Robertson 1.
Well, things have got edgy. Balls have gone a little scrappy. Ryan Day's 28 in front. Last two reds tied up. That red's in. Now then, well, I'm not sure if you can get really anywhere near to splitting these up off the green. Might just take the points, could play the snooker, but I think he's going to certainly pot the green. Can he get near the reds? The green would put him 32 in front. Well, he's changed his mind. Now looking at the yellow. Yeah, well, again, couldn't get on them to pot them, I don't think, unless this right-hand one actually cuts down this left-hand side of the table.
3.
But he can put Robertson in trouble. So Ryan Day holding the cards here in this frame. 31 in front. He needs another red and anything above the brown or above, to leave Robertson needing a snooker.
Out. Neil Robertson,
Well,
4.
Pendulum just slightly swings back to Robertson. Not just the 4 points, but the fact there's a red on. But the other red is still awkward at the moment. Yes, the ball's not exactly set for a clearance.
Brown.
Well, that's all he could think of, just play the snooker. But, of course, the problem for Robertson is he could do with those colours out in the open. He's going to need, certainly, the brown. So, a little bit of snooker, I suspect, left in this frame yet. free ball.
Wow. And a miss.
It's a problem with playing it at that speed. If you
Neil
don't hit it,
Robertson,
it's a
4,
free ball.
Free ball.
But there's no simple pot on. There's the extra red. So miscalled. He could put it back in. He could get Dave to play from there, or he could play the free ball. Can't just snooker behind the yellow here. That's not a legal shot. Well, he's putting him back. I think on the basis he couldn't think of anything else, that's probably the right thing to do.
Yeah. A little bit out, I think, as well.
I think the reason Day played it with such pace the first time was that he knew that if he played it slowly and hit the red, it would be a relatively easy snooker for Robertson. So it's okay playing it this way as long as you actually hit it. Which he's done, and he has got distance between them, although Robertson's such a good long potter that might not make any difference. But what will is the fact the brown is safe, the blue is safe, and the pink is safe. 22 behind then, Robertson, as he comes to the table, but you wouldn't fancy the clearance.
One.
Not great on the yellow, because of course he's going to need it again. As it stands right now, if Day potted yellow and green, Robertson would need a snooker. It's Robertson who needs the colours out in the open. Has a chance to bring out the brown here, which is what he's playing. Bring the blue out as well. And play the snooker at the same time. Good shot.
Yeah, Robertson 1.
Got the brown out into a potable position. And a snookered Ryan Day in the process. This could be the black.
And a miss.
Yeah.
Robertson 7.
Well, another decision to make, because he could pot this yellow or he could put the white back. He doesn't fancy the pot, that's understandable, so back we go. Just 14 in it now. The difference that makes is that
a tiny bit this side of it.
Day now needs yellow, green and brown rather than just yellow and green.
Yeah, right now. Wow, and a miss.
Well, I think this time he'll take this on.
Neil Robertson 4.
Sort of ball he usually knocks in. Just weighing it up in his mind. Doesn't have to. He doesn't fancy it. But it is a chance to get right back into this frame now. Yes, good pot. Didn't want the cannon on the green. Can still take it on to the pocket bottom right of the screen, but wanted to avoid it. think about this. He's still not quite sure what he's going to do.
Neil Robertson, 2.
Well, the good news there is he has kind of opened things up between brown, blue and pink. So this is anyone's. Day 8 points in front. He needs green, brown and blue. Robertson needs green to pink. This looks a good shot. It's not. It's a great shot. Snookered him. So now suddenly Robertson has the problem. He was very positive. He tried to pop the green, but Day has played a good shot to snooker him.
Foul. And a miss. Ryan Day, 4.
Oh, that's going back.
Ball up there a minute.
Well, he's putting the red there to check whether this is a free ball or not, although I'm not sure it's going to make much difference. Because surely he'll just put it back where it was.
Free ball.
Well, it is a free ball. But what value is the free ball? Just put it back behind the pink.
Back.
Well, it's no great surprise to me he's having it put back. I mean, look at this. This is trouble. And at this stage, points really matters. Only 5 colours on the table. Day's 12 in front. So even that last shot made a difference because now he only needs green and brown.
Right there.
Good hit. Where's it all going to finish, though? Well, it's pretty good for Robertson, really. Could have been, could have left an easy pot on. So 12 points in it. Ryan Day in front. 28.5 minutes this frame. Robertson now needs all 5 colours. That's important because the black's awkward. Didn't want the knuckle. That cue ball was coming back down somewhere behind the pink, but just catching the knuckle prevented all that. So a half-hour decider here.
The green, yeah.
So he spotted something on the green. If he pots green and brown, he'll be 19 in front. And that's with just 18 on. But he's not potted the green. And he has left a pot on. Nothing easy at this stage. It's been a very tense decide of this after a high quality match. We're down to the last 5 colours to decide the place in the final. Remember though, Robertson still needs the black. In goes the green. And then will he just move to play to nudge the blue here? Mustn't forget to pot the brown, whatever. Yeah, he's brought the blue out, so... Well, nothing to guarantee, but these are the sort of pots that Robertson so often knocks in. It's not easy, and there's pressure on it. It'll tie the scores. He then needs pink and black to win. Ryan Day looking on. He's had a few chances in this frame. It's a great shot, but it's all about the black now.
12.
He's going to leave himself a missable one, I suspect, unless he can get reasonably close to it. Oh, this, well, it's not how he played it. He may still take it on down the rail. They're all having a bit of a smile about it. Is he going to take this on to the far corner? It's potable, but it's also missable.
Yeah, sure.
He's asking it for it to be cleaned. Something on it. I think he's going to take this on, you know. He can play it in such a way as that he screws the white back to the top cushion. So if he were to miss the pot, then get an element of safety. Well, this would be some pot to win. Well, he did what I suggested, which is screw the white back. So although he's not potted it, it's the cue ball's in a pretty nasty spot for Ryan Day. Well, here's some drama, 2-2, and we're down to the last black to decide who plays Judd Trump in the final in about 10 minutes' time. Again, this looks a pretty good cue ball as long as it's not in. Well, it's not great, because again there's a pot on, got to be careful of in-offs and all that, but Neil Robertson's great speciality really is his long potting. It's the black for victory. So where's it going to finish? Chance for Ryan Day, surely, on that he'll take. He's going to get the black cleaned. Going to need the rest, I think, here, but Great chance to put himself into the final. And he does so. So it's Ryan Day who beats Neil Robertson 3-2. He's into the Group 3 final this evening against Judd Trump. Dramatic stuff that. 2 centuries in the match from Neil Robertson, but Ryan Day survives on the final ball, the black.